Ding Yuxi is widely recognized for his dedication, professionalism, and hardworking attitude, but recent reports from the set at South Bureau have raised serious concerns about unfair treatment, mismanagement, and excessive work hours. Fans are increasingly frustrated with how his time is being wasted, his working conditions are deteriorating, and his studio is failing to protect him. Despite being one of the male leads, Ding Yuxi is reportedly occupied for an entire day just to film a few minutes of footage. His styling and costumes have also faced criticism, and he is forced into exhausting overnight shoots due to poor scheduling. This situation has led to widespread dissatisfaction among fans who are demanding immediate changes from the production team and his management. Let's break down what's happening. 1. Unreasonable occupation of time. A major issue during the filming of South Bureau is the severe mismanagement of the shooting schedule. Ding Yuxi's time is being wasted to an extreme degree due to disorganized planning, causing him to wait on set for hours without actually filming. Here's how a typical day unfolds for him. He receives a notice to report for makeup and hair at 2 p.m. The makeup and hairstyling process takes 1 to 1.5 hours, meaning he is fully ready by 3:30 p.m. Instead of starting his scenes immediately, he is left waiting for several hours because the crew is still setting up the previous scene. Sometimes he remains on standby for 4 to 5 hours, unable to do anything productive. When filming finally starts, he only shoots for 10 to 15 minutes before being dismissed. This inefficiency is not only physically exhausting, but also a waste of his time and energy. A well-organized production should ensure that actors are only called in when their scenes are actually ready to be filmed, minimizing unnecessary waiting time. This isn't an isolated incident. Similar delays have occurred repeatedly, forcing Ding Yuxi into long, unproductive waiting periods while the production team struggles to coordinate the schedule. Overnight filming and overworked cast and crew. Due to the crew's poor scheduling and inability to complete transitions on time, many scenes that were originally planned for the afternoon are delayed until late at night. One recent example, a scene originally scheduled to start at 4 p.m. did not begin until past midnight due to disorganization and delays. Ding Yuxi and other cast members had to stay awake for hours, with no certainty about when filming would start. By the time shooting finally began, everyone was already exhausted, affecting performance quality. The filming continued until the early morning hours, leaving the cast and crew completely drained. This isn't just unfair to the actors. It's also unfair to the staff, directors, lighting crew, and camera operators, who are forced into overtime due to the crew's mismanagement. A professional production should have a well-structured timetable, ensuring that actors can work efficiently and get adequate rest. However, South Bureau seems to be following a chaotic, disorganized schedule that results in extreme exhaustion for everyone involved. Poor styling and costume issues. In addition to scheduling problems, fans have also raised concerns about the quality of Ding Yuxi's styling and costumes. Reports indicate that his outfits were poorly made and ill-fitting, making them uncomfortable to wear. The fabric quality was subpar, and in some cases, the designs did not complement his character's image. His makeup and hairstyling were initially not well done, and it was only after fans spoke out that adjustments were made. Compared to other actors in the same production, it appears that less effort was put into ensuring that Ding Yuxi's styling was up to standard. Costumes are a crucial part of an actor's performance, as they help bring the character to life. Sloppy styling choices reflect poorly on both the production and the actor, leading to concerns about whether he is being treated fairly behind the scenes. The studio's lack of action. Despite all these issues, Ding Yuxi's studio has remained silent, failing to take any visible action to protect him. Unlike other actors who have agencies that fight for their fair treatment, Ding Yuxi's team appears to be passive and unresponsive when it comes to ensuring that he receives proper working conditions. Fans are demanding answers. Why hasn't his studio stepped in to demand a more organized schedule? Why did fans have to protest before his styling and makeup were improved? Why does Ding Yuxi keep encountering these issues in multiple projects while his studio remains silent? A studio's primary job is to protect and support its artists, not just in promotions, but also in negotiating fair work conditions. However, it seems like Ding Yuxi is constantly being left to endure these challenges on his own, with little to no intervention from his management. 5. Fans demand immediate change. Fans are now calling for urgent changes in the production team and Ding Yuxi's studio. Scientifically coordinate the shooting schedule to ensure actors are not wasting hours waiting unnecessarily. Respect the actors' basic work and rest rights. Their best without legal guarantee that Ding Yuxi's character art remains his passion and that he retains their screen time instead of accepted edits. Ensure high-quality styling and costumes that match industry standards. Hold Ding Yuxi's studio accountable for failing to protect him from their screen. Ding Yuxi is a talented and hard-working actor, and he deserves professional treatment on set. Fans are watching closely, and they will not stay silent if these issues